Hello guys, Cartoon Retro Boy here, and I want to show off my SpongeBob DVD collection. So, yeah, I want to show off my DVD collection because, it's been a while and I changed up the DVDs anyway. So, hopefully you guys will get to see all the DVDs, like all the episodes. Stupid Lego piece. This is not, I meant not Lego, I meant Snap and Switch, since, they're not the same thing. They're not the same thing, guys, because I'm tired of people saying that Snap and Switch is basically like a boot. It's kind of like just Lego. It's kind of just Lego, but less effort on them, on the DVDs, not on DVDs, things they do. Darn it. A lot of DVDs, I say. Okay. Let's get started. Here's the DVD. Here's my first one of DVDs. Here, it's Ed and Eddie game. Put it up there. So, I'm gonna show off the DVDs anyway. Here's my first one of DVD, Nautical Nonsense and Sponge Buddies. Well, that's not the first one, but this is the first one of DVD ever made. Here's 2 copies of Sea Stories right here. Makes sense. We got not Goofles. We got Halloween. 3 copies of Tales from the Deep. I used to have Titan Skeek and Last at Sea, but I don't know where they are. Christmas. The complete first season. Darn it. Dropped Doodle Bob. I dropped Doodle Bob over here. Darn it. Here's the first season. Has all the episodes, has all the special features on there. Sorry if this is the first 100 episodes discs, but, it comes with a sign, which is it's kind of like, I kind of did something like that. I don't know. It's like made by Relenzo. I made it look like it was made by Relenzo, the Lego SpongeBob creator. Don't ask why I did that, because, it makes sense. I don't know what I was doing. This is Seascape Capers, which contains, it contains 2 episodes from 2004. It includes, SpongeBob Meets the Strangler and Pranks a Lot, which are pretty good episodes. Well, Pranks a Lot is decent, but I don't really think it was that great. SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric. That's the promotional name they were calling it at the time. Sponge Guard on Duty. 2 copies of Sponge for Hire. The complete second season. I have 4 copies of it. Yeah, I have that one. Home Sweet Pineapple. Okay. We got the SpongeBob SquarePants movie on Blu-ray and DVD. I have 4 copies of it. Don't ask why. I have so many copies of this movie. Jeez. I got Fear of a Krabby Patty. That's a good one. Assortment Favorites. Yeah, this had a toy line anyway. This had a toy line, a card game, and a cereal. I don't own them, unfortunately. The toys are expensive online, actually. So, I can't get the Assortment Favorite toys. That sucks. We got... What's this again? Season 3. The complete Season 3. This is supposed to have Where's Gary in it. All of them has Where's Gary. Lost at Time. This is in the white case. We have Whale of a Birthday. That makes sense. The complete Season 4. 4th season. Yeah, Season 4, Volume 1. Friend or Foe. Friend or Foe. That's what it's called. Friend or Foe. The complete 5th season. Got a lot of DVDs here. The complete 5th season, of course. Atlantis Squapantus. Sorry for the weird accent. I'm sorry for that. Can't believe I did that, honestly. To Love a Patty. Got it. Pest of the West. I have 2 copies of it. Pest of the West. Hooba What Pants. Season 5, Volume 2. That's what it's called. Again. 2 complete 5th seasons. Spongicus. That's what it's called. Spongicus. Or Spongicus. Cuss. I don't even know. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. Cuss? Spongicus? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, back to what I was saying. More DVDs again. SpongeBob SquarePants versus the Big One. Or SpongeBob versus the Big One. It's called SpongeBob SquarePants versus the Big One. So why not call it SpongeBob SquarePants versus the Big One? I don't know. Marketing. 10 happiest moments. 5 copies. Another 100 episodes. Again, that's neat. I only have 4 discs of this, unfortunately. I wish I had more. Honestly. Not gonna lie. Another 100 episodes. Another 100 episodes. Another True for Square disc. I have so much True for Square. Another True for Square. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I might do something real quick. I'm gonna put all the discs. I'm gonna put all the discs of True for Square into their case, into my True for Square DVD cover. Put all of them in there. Actually, never mind. Hold up. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna put all the True for Square discs in their original box. Like so many copies of this. Yeah, I have so many copies of True for Square. I swear, it's kind of funny, but it's not. All right, back to what I was saying. True for Square. I have 3 discs of this, 3 copies. Though I put in 1 disc because, you know, it saves more space, honestly. Season 6. Have all the discs. Here's all the discs. Don't ask any questions. Viking Size Adventures. I have 2 copies of it. 2 discs of it. Here's the disc. Here's the front. Spine. And the back. It's okay. It's an okay set of episodes. The only episode I don't like on here... Well, there's actually a few episodes I didn't like on here. There's only like 3 episodes I don't like on here. There's Dear Vikings, Subapal Lodge, and Professor Squidward. The other episodes are pretty good on here. Are pretty good episodes. Like, this 3 episodes... All 3 of these episodes are pretty good. This one is okay. But, yeah, and this one was also okay. Yeah, these stories are okay, and then they're good. It's kind of a okay episodes selection. SpongeBob's Last Stand. This is the big one. The people said this was supposed to be a finale of of the series, but honestly, I don't believe that. Because there's no proof evidence saying that, unless if that was the case. Because Google lies to you sometimes, guys. So don't believe Google. Another copy of SpongeBob's Last Stand. Yeah, I have 3 copies of it. 3 copies, I swear. I don't have the disc for Triton's Revenge, unfortunately, so I don't even know what to say about that one. I'll just show you what it looks like. Okay, another disc. Legends of Bikini Bottom. Alright, Legends of Bikini Bottom. The first premiere That was the first episode. This was the first episodes I have seen on TV. This was the first SpongeBob special I ever seen. So that's good. I love that. Okay, next up, Season 6, Volume 2. I only have Disc 2. But I put Disc 1. I put them in other discs, so yeah, I should probably not show that. I'm pretty sure should have showed that. The Great Patty Caper. This was my very first SpongeBob episode anyway, if you're wondering. This was the first one. It has some okay episodes on there. I think the good ones on here are The Great Patty Caper, the main episode, Groat Spout, Grease Buffoons, and Inside Job. Those are pretty good episodes. The only episode I don't like on here is Someone's in the Kitchen with Sandy, which is not a good episode anyway. Stuck in the Ringer is okay, and Model Sponge is also okay. You know, meh. I think the DVD is pretty good, honestly, because I think the good episodes do save this one, because at least has good episodes, honestly. Good one. Heroes of Bikini Bottom, on the other hand, and not great. It has Back to the Past, Keep Bikini Bottom Beautiful, A Pal for Gary, and A Day Without Tears and Summer Job. Like 5 episodes I don't like in this DVD. 5 episodes. 5 episodes. And the only okay episode on here, the okay episodes on here are Yours, Mine, and Mine, and that's it. The good episodes are Bad Guy Club for Villains, Crack Crabs, and that's actually it. That's the only good episodes on this DVD. That's pretty bad when you have only 5 bad episodes. Wow. Not a good release. When it comes to episodes, like True for Square. SpongeBob's Runaway Road Trip. This has some pretty good episodes on here. I like the main episode of SquarePants Family Vacation. Oh yeah, it has Hide Then What Happens and also Shellback Shenanigans as bonus features. Yeah, I have 2 copies of it anyway. I had 2 discs of it, so that's good. The complete 7th season, which contains, yes, I put the another 100 episodes disc on here, so don't question when I do, because you know it makes more sense if you just keep it like that. Yeah, I really like the discs. I like the disc art better than the original discs, so that's why I put them in there. Did the same thing with Season 8. SpongeBob SquarePants Frozen Face Off, or SpongeBob's Frozen Face Off. This includes Frozen Face Off and a lot of other Season 8 episodes. Pretty good set of episodes, honestly. Frozen Face Off is my favorite episode on this disc, though. And so is Drive Thru, and Drive Thru is also amazing on here. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Here's the disc. This is another. I wish that they could have released this in July, honestly, instead of just waiting for months to release this. Because I feel like I feel like that's a weak choice to do a DVD release like that. I don't know. That just makes no sense. Same goes with Goofles. Another DVD that should have released at the time of the episode came out. Is I don't get what Nickelodeon does sometimes with their DVD releases, because this one should have released around the same time as the episode. Same with Frozen Face Off. I don't know what it was Nickelodeon's idea of, let's just wait for a few months until the episode is already out. I don't know what was Nickelodeon's idea right there, because that was kind of stupid of them to do that to a DVD like that. They did the same thing with Frozen Face Off and The Great Patty Caper. They could have done like Classic Triton and wait like 2 weeks afterwards or something. Or 8 days after the premiere released. I don't know. They don't do like these anymore. It's a SpongeBob Christmas. I have 2 copies of it. It also includes this. It does include this, which includes a Christmas episode from these shows. I really like the episodes on here, honestly. It came out like it's 66 minutes. All of them are TV specials anyway. They're all TV specials from the show. They're all TV specials. So yeah, it's a pretty good set. I never tried the DVD yet. Yeah, it's a pretty good set. It's only the episode and special features on there, unfortunately. They did the same thing with Legend of Bikini Bottom. I have 3 copies. I have 2 discs of It's a SpongeBob Christmas. I'm planning on watching this again at some point. Maybe for Christmas or something. I'll do it maybe like around before August over. Extreme Karate. This includes Demolition, Doofus, and Face Freeze. Episodes I don't like on here. This is the only episode I just really hate on this DVD. This one. Good thing it does have Smooth Jazz Bikini Bottom, though. But it does have some, you know, bad episodes on here. Squid Defense. It has also Face Freeze and Demolition Doofus. These are the only 3 episodes I don't like on here. The only 3. The other episodes are pretty good on here. Well, I say there's only 1 good episode, 2 good episodes, and then there's like 3 okay episodes. So, yeah, it's another Viking-sized adventure situation. So, yeah, it's okay set. It's fine. The complete 8th season. What the heck? What's this? I forgot. Oh, look at that. See? It has a lot of, like... season 8 is pretty okay. It's mid. It's mid for me. It's pretty mid. Not too great, but not too bad. Patrick's SquarePants. This is where we're getting into the real stuff. This is Patrick SquarePants. This includes a lot of iconic Patrick episodes. There's I'm With Stupid, which is not a really good episode. It has Karate Star on here. That's good. But that's really it. Crap. Well, I guess I have to stop the video before I start continuing. Crap. Self. Can't believe forget about that. It doesn't have Rule of Dumb, though, or, Where's the Card, or Sing a Song of Patrick. You could have included those episodes on the DVD itself. I don't know if Nickelodeon forgot about those episodes, but oh well. Here's it. Yeah. There's a lot of Patrick episodes on here. Oh boy. Next one is SpongeBob SquarePants. You're fired. This is not a good... What can I say about this one? It has good episodes, but why is the main episode so bad? Oh my god. Here's SpongeBob, You're Fired. Does include a lot of crap. The main episode is crap. I will say that for sure. Like, it's crap. The episode really sucks. Like, it's just... Mr. Krabs firing SpongeBob over a nickel is so stupid, honestly. I don't know what made the writers do that, but honestly, this episode sucks. Sorry. This really sucks. It's a bad episode. It came from Goo Lagoon, or SpongeBob vs. the Goo, as it's called in the promos. I don't have the promos, though. Here you go. Here's the disc. This is not a Region 1 DVD. This is from Region 2. Includes a lot of episodes on here. Most of them are pretty good, except for Hide and Then What Happens. And, yeah, it has some pretty good episodes. It has even Planet of the Jellyfish, Welk Attack, Eek Urchin, Don't Look Now. I don't know where Sans Mayon's on this DVD, though. I don't see it. I guess it's not on this DVD. Guess they did not add it on the DVD. I don't understand that. Oh, well. The pilot, the mini-movie, and the Square Shorts. Moving on. I have nothing to say about that one. I have Sponge Out of Water, including the Target exclusive one. This came out from Target. I do like how this one has a bubble soap. You can use it. You can use it for bubbles. Sorry, guys. You can use this for bubbles. I really love this one, honestly. This one has so much cool stuff. I wish this was more in stores now. But I guess it's 2015. It came out 2015, so I love this one. This is from my mom for Christmas, I believe. I really love her for doing that. Well, I mostly love my mother, so yeah, pretty good set. Next, Season 9. This is from my grandma. My grandma got me this. This is a pretty good set. This might be one of my favorite modern Season sets. Because this one has a lot of good stuff on here. Oh, Disc 14 is in my Xbox 360 over there. You see that? It's in my Xbox 360, so I have to get that out later on. Or at least at some point. I need to set that up. I need to set up my Xbox 360 at some point. Just, you know, to play games and stuff. Or just get the disc out. Oh, God. Oh, God, my thing's stuck. Factory Fresh. Factory Fresh. This is a pretty good disc. Love this one. This one has Goodbye Krabby Patty, which is a good episode on here. I really liked that one. I really liked that one, honestly. That one is pretty good. I really like that one because it was a good special. Pretty good special that had a lot of good potential and a lot of good promise. Finally, well, not finally, we still have more. Legend of Bikini Bottom. Legend of Bikini Bottom. This is a good special. This is a really good episode. I really like this one as a kid. Really liked it. Not as much as it's from Christmas, but I still love it. Pretty good special. Another 100 episodes. Next 100 episodes. Season 10. Season 11. I got it in the gold case also too. Yeah. It's basically also the same discs on the another 100 episodes, which kind of sucks. I don't know what this is supposed to be. That's from another DVD, don't mind me. This is from Big Birthday Blowout. This is based on Big Birthday Blowout, which is a really good episode. Really like that one, honestly, as a kid, too. It's my favorite episode of the show. SpongeBob the Musical. Season 12. It's 22 minutes, too. I put it in this case because I really like this case. This white case. Makes it really cool. Sorry, this is the third movie. I took the 2 discs out because I already own them. But here's basically the third SpongeBob movie. I'm trying to get the physical version of it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get it or not. Might get the Blu-ray, you know, at some point. Patrick Star Show, which contains... I don't have Volume 2 yet, but I'm going to get it at some point. Maybe in the future. Same with Camp Coral. This is the next box set. This is Season 13. This is Season 13, which contains all the episodes on there. You know? I kind of prefer in this case, honestly. And then, as for finally, since we're getting the 24-minute mark, we got the final SpongeBob DVD for right now. Here's another 100 episodes, which is basically the same discs on the Season 12 through 13 disc, because, you know, I bought this because I wanted Season 14 early, so at least I need to get Season 14 on disc. You know, makes sense, right? Makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, I can't even get it in there. See how the stacked discs are really bad in this DVD? Well, this is what I mean. Yeah, when you have, like, stacked discs like this, don't make it so difficult to, you know, push back in, you know? Because, you know, I bet these DVDs are going to get cracked at some point. Then I'll have to buy Season 14 on DVD, which hopefully I don't have to do. Because I feel like I already own Season 14 already, so... Yeah, at least I don't need to buy. At least I don't need to buy it. At least I don't have to buy Season 14 when it comes out. When it came out, because I can just have this already, so that's good. Thank goodness I don't have to buy that DVD, because I feel like that would waste more money. And I think that's all the SpongeBob DVDs for right now. And then here's the My Little Pony DVDs from all of them. Here's all the DVDs. Yep. And then also Paw Patrol. Got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Loud House. This is basically all the cartoon stuff. And then Rick and Morty. And I got all the movies on there. We got we got all of these down here. I think that's all my DVD collection, actually, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and I'll tune in for our next video. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cartoon Adventure Boys out.